I'm Jack from Jack TV Stuff, and I like supporting dog charities. And this one is the biggest one, IAPWA. How do you pronounce this?
IAPWA.
IAPWA. And we've got the president here. Can you tell us like what makes this more special than the other ones?
Okay, our NGO is actually working with the council. It's a council NGO partnership, which is I probably don't think it is with any other NGOs in Peninsular Malaysia. We have signed an official MOU to collaborate together to actually come up with a more humane and effective dog population management for Penang Island. So we are not a shelter. We focus on neutering and releasing or rehoming to actually reduce the stray dogs population.
So this big TNR.
Yes, it's a trap, neuter, release. Yeah. We believe that trap, neuter, release or rehome is actually an effective way to manage the strays, where actually we don't rehome every single dog, which realistically is not possible. There is not enough good homes to take in all the strays. We estimated there is about probably close to 10,000 free roaming dogs in Penang Island.
Wow, 10,000 dogs.
Yeah. So you cannot have, you can't actually control them by actually removing them. That is why in the past, and which is also ongoing in some other parts of Malaysia, where they try to reduce the stray dogs by actually killing them, removing them, and cull them.
That's not so good, right?
Yeah, it doesn't work. If it worked, it would have reduced our stray populations long ago. We have been killing. I mean, they have been killing for how long? You know, but that's getting more and more and more strays all over Malaysia. So we actually work with the council to try a different approach, which is trap, neuter, and release. So like we said, we don't take these dogs and remove them out. What we do is actually we neuter and put them back to the same location. Why we have to put them back to the same location? Well, statistically shown, scientifically shown in other parts of the world that successfully carry out TNR, to see a significant reduction in the stray dogs in a particular area, we must get at least 70% and above of dogs neutered and then put them back there.
Oh,
yeah. Why? It's because actually if we remove them, whether you remove them to the shelter or remove by killing them, you create a vacuum. Vacuum, free space with resources like food that people continue to provide, water, shelter. It will definitely attract new dogs to come. So when new dogs come, definitely they will breed again.
Yeah, not neutered.
Yeah, not neutered, breed again. You take and kill, come back. New dogs will come, you take and kill, it will come back again. So it's a vicious cycle that never ends, never solve the problem, and you cannot control. It will get more and more because you cannot kill 100%. Yeah. So you continue to breed.
You neuter and you put back.
Yes, so that they protect their territory. Dogs are territory, so new dogs won't come, won't breed, and this existing dog, put them back, they consume the resources there. And you imagine if we repeat this all over the island intensively, put them back, and maybe 5 to 6 years down the road, they live out their natural life on the streets, and then when they die off, other places also similarly, no new dogs will come and migrate to this new place. It will reduce significantly.
And the neutered dogs are more polite. Is it more stubborn?
Neutered dogs, I would say, less aggressive,
less aggressive
because of the hormones probably. Yeah. Sometimes you may see that a lot of dogs congregate together. It's because they are fighting for one female there. You know. So you see sometimes you may notice, hey, well, this place no dogs. Why suddenly more than 10, 20 dogs come together? It's because probably there is one female in heat. And male dogs, they can smell in heat female as far as 3 kilometers away.
Wow, 3 km, that's right.
So when they come, they congregate. So many male dogs during this time, they will fight. They will attack each other. And of course, sometimes humans happen to be there, you know, during this season. And in between them, of course, sometimes they may get, you know, bitten, you know. And these dogs, after the mating is over, they may disperse off, but some will be lost because they came from where, they can't remember how to go back. Yeah, and some of them will be abused. Some of them will face with injury, accident, diseases through mating, all this. Yeah.
I have a question for you. There are many people in Penang who don't want to donate money, but they are very happy to go and put food around the roadside here and there. What should they do instead of doing this?
Okay.
Instead of putting food here and there.
Now, we encourage them to actually do a responsible feeding.
Responsible feeding.
Yeah. Not to say that you should just throw food on the streets for them.
I see people do this.
Yeah. So we should actually educate them. If you really want to feed these dogs, you can put it there. Once they finish, you make sure you clean up the place. You don't leave the food package there.
Doesn't matter where they put, outside a shop or whatever, doesn't matter.
It should not be directly in front of people's place. Best is at the more secluded area, because if you keep putting outside people's shop, then the dogs will congregate there. Not everybody likes the dogs, you know. Then you imagine if it's your own house and then people dump food in front of your gate and then let the dogs come and eat, you know, and congregate there. You won't be happy because definitely they may leave some randoms behind. Yeah, like you put boxes, plastics, but it will attract other pests like crows, rats, ants, you know. So we always tell these people, if you really want to feed, you have to feed responsibly. Yeah, you have to make sure.
Wait for 5 minutes and then clean it.
Wait until they finish. You clean up the place. You know, you don't just littering the place. Yeah, and feeding is one thing. When you feed, the dogs are healthier and they are stronger. They can even breed more. The puppies will survive more, and you are actually contributing to more stray dogs. So what we mean is you can feed, but you also should help and work with us, to track and neuter and then release them back.
So you call this number. If you feed it in this place, you know where you feed it, right? You call the number and tell them that you're feeding a dog in this place, and maybe they can do something.
Yeah,
maybe they can neuter and then release back in the same place. The dog will still be there.
Yeah. So our dogs that we neuter, we also rabies vaccinate them.
And you cut the ear, right?
Yes,
so you know that
to indicate. Yeah, so the right ear notch, there's a V notch V shape. You will see is rabies vaccinated. Left ear notch V shape is neutered. So we actually also want to help our community to create herd immunity for the dogs, to try to minimize the risk of rabies. Even though Penang has no rabies record. Yeah. But what happened is we want to have a proactive and preemptive action, and as everyone understand the importance of vaccine, and like in the COVID, people are talking about herd immunity. So similar concept, all the dogs that we release back, we rabies vaccinate, and our target is we want to reach about 70 to 80% of dog neutered, means dogs are also rabies vaccinated. So this can reduce the risk to our community also. Yeah, not to say only dogs carry rabies. Okay, you can have other animals also.
Humans also.
Yeah, but what happened is dogs has a more chance of, you can say, interacting with humans. Yeah, that's why a lot of people blame dogs for rabies, but other animals can carry rabies also. Yeah.
This is all good information. This is government area, so I can't simply film. Can you tell me which part I can film?
Okay, you can neutering or been neutered. This one is been neutered. Yeah, so after neutered, we work with the feeders that help us to catch. And after neutered, we rehabilitate, and everything is well, we will release.
Yeah, so too, we go on to dog one.
Yeah.
They'll be vaccinated every day and everything.
Yeah. So all this.
So there's lots of cages all around here. And the dogs roaming around outside? Are they from the cages or?
That one is, they are more of being put up for adoption. The one that are in outside, they are more for.
Please do call me for coming because there's a lot of dogs walking around. A lot of dogs.
Yeah.
It's like, is it hundreds? No.
No.
It feels like hundreds.
No.
It's very safe.
Yeah, you can snap around outside first later. Yeah, but this is more like our surgery ward.
Oh.
Where they have to rehabilitate here, or those that are injured. And like you see this one.
The ears.
Yeah, you see the ears. This one is under rehabilitation because she was caught on the wild boar trap.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It looks so serious.
This is so much better. This is like 95% healed. Yeah. So these are all either under rehabilitation, needing treatments. And the one outside here, we let them off is because they are fully vaccinated and then they are tame and friendly, where we hope they can be adopted
Oh,
out.
they're very friendly.
Yeah.
It's not they're so friendly. How friendly they are.
Danger. This one is another. He has only basically 2 full legs and 2 half legs.